A peaceful student rally in Hong Kong met with police skirmishes this weekend as thousands of Hong Kong students left school and university to peacefully rally for democracy on Monday.
我相信香港係未試過堅持咁耐嘅，即係香港市民未試過堅持咁耐嘅。咁你話最後尾發展落去，林鄭會唔會退讓？我相信好多香港人都唔可以答到呢個問題，包括我在內都唔可以。但係唔可以答啫，但係我哋都要堅持。
Even during the strong rain, more than 40,000 people from various social fields such as social workers, medical employees, lawyers, and others joined the rally in support of the underlying democratic cause. On Monday, the organizers said that they plan to stay for 2 days and hope more people join the broader call to retain freedoms and values that make Hong Kong distinct from mainland China. Unfortunately, one of the main pain points for protesters, both peaceful and active, has been the ongoing police violence at most pro-democratic events.
好老實講，我本身其實偷咗我唔係咁黃嘅，但係咧，直到7/21咧，我真係發覺呢個政府冇得救。
A speaker from the Worker Alliance, Lee Jiuren, said in an interview with Hong Kong media that last Saturday policemen came to a subway and randomly beat anyone wearing a black shirt. Lee believes that the rally is an effective way to show the government how dissatisfied the general public is. Many Hong Kong residents also urged the international community to support the democratic appeal by taking a clear stance. Many people, critical of Beijing's growing grip, accuse the mainland regime of attempting to slowly erode Hong Kong's unique degree of autonomy. Many have the impression that Hong Kong is slowly turning into a police state. The most recent student rallies and school boycotts are an appeal to the Hong Kong government, urging it to finally respond to the 5 demands. The 5 demands are to withdraw the extraditional bill, for Carrie Lam to step down, an inquiry into police brutality, for those arrested to be released, and for greater democratic freedoms. So far, the democratic movement has induced dramatic reactions from China's government and Hong Kong's law enforcement, which has been shown to be under a tight grip by the Chinese regime, who doesn't favor any pro-democratic sentiments, especially in a special region that for decades it has been trying to assimilate into its Communist Party-ruled regime territory. Protests, rallies, and parades have been regularly held since June in the streets of Hong Kong. Protesters gathering in public places like parks and the airport have become a normal sight these days. Students clarifying the circumstances to visitors and the public have noticeably become a thorn in the eye of those wary of anything democratic, as China's regime doesn't fare well with anyone who opposes its general agenda. Critics from within the international society, as well as pro-democracy spokespersons within Hong Kong, repeatedly expressed their frustration about how the people's democratic attempts to open talks have been turned down and often are met with strong violence by Hong Kong's police. Allegedly, cases of Chinese military personnel dressed as protesters have been reported. They would instigate skirmishes at the protests or randomly beat up pro-democratic protesters, according to unnamed sources. As a result of the ongoing turmoil, the autonomous Chinese region is also facing its first recession in a decade, a further stepping stone that China is using to put pressure on Hong Kong officials to eradicate the protests by any means.